Just I'll go through this tabbed panel. See here. Create a project to understand Ajax tag libraries. Dynamic web project, Ajax tags. Right click, go to build path. Go to my clips, go to project facets, add struts2 facets. Next, action /star, finish. We require dojo tags also, right? Go to build path, add library, my clips user library. Struts2 tags. Already added, right? Yeah. Go to your index page, try to import Ajax tags @tag library, URI, struts dojo tags not added. Create one more time dynamic web project. Right click, go to my clips, project facets, struts2 facets, select next, select a /star, next. Here dojo plugins they given. Add this dojo plugin. Yeah, enough. Finish. Yeah, finally go to this index.jsp page. Now try to import dojo tags. @tag library, URI /struts dojo tags. Import dojo tags. Prefix with something like Ajax. Now first thing what you should do, you need to add Ajax : head. It will load JavaScript into your page first. Built-in JavaScript library it will load. Then after Ajax : tabbed panel ID. Create one ID, main ID. Then for tabs, for multiple tabs, what you have to use here? Ajax : div. So for each div you can configure one label name. Home. Here you can put home page content. Okay, then create one more tab here. Create one more tab, Ajax : div. For this div, label name about. Okay, your required about content put here. Create one more tab like contact, Ajax : div contact page. You can put some contact information here. Now load this page, deploy and load it. Deploy into Tomcat. Yeah, successfully deployed. Start your container. Yeah, load it. You must require to activate JavaScript on your page. If JavaScript is disabled, then these browsers you will not get. Okay, JavaScript need to be support here. See here, home. Without refreshing your URL, whenever I try to click here, just about content, contact content. Like this, one single page, in one single page itself, you can create any number of tabs. Home, about, contact, required number of tabs you can create. For these tabs, here you can apply close buttons also. For these tabs, if you want to provide close buttons, just go through tab here and close enable you should put. Means if you don't want some tabs, if you want to close them, so that tabs you can close. Here closable, close button, true. Closable, true here. Closable, true. Closable, true. Then refresh this page. Here given some close options. Using these close options you can close complete buttons. Okay, then again once again if you refresh, it will load all the content. Okay, so using this multiple tabs, what we can do, at a time we can load complete content into our browser. At a time we can load complete content into our browser, and while doing multiple tab operations, it will not refresh your URL. Means your tab call will not go to controller. Here itself it will load all the content. Whenever I try to click tab, on the tab, that particular tab content only it will display to us. Okay, but to do this same in jQuery or in our JavaScript, you need to write lot of scripting code, but here you don't need to write. If you see here view source code, in this view source code you can find predefined script library here. Some validation JS, here it is adding, some utility JS, here it is adding, and some dojo required JS, style CSS, okay, struts dojo JavaScript. Internally it is adding some JavaScript here. Okay, already predefined JavaScript libraries adding here. Okay, but you don't need to write the script. Automatically Struts will provide the script to us. Okay, in this way you can create multiple tabs. And we have next one, auto completer attack. A dynamic auto completer attack they given here. So create one more index page, index1.jsp. Here I'll show you auto completer tag. Here just create one tag, ajax colon auto completer. Here list of values you can pass into this auto completer. That list value can dynamically you can populate from your bean also, or else you can pass list of values here also. List of values, like we have number of states. Pass list of states here. Pass number of states here. Then try to load this page. Okay, label name also we required to configure here. Label name. Select state. Select a drop down list if you required. Dynamic drop down list it will prepare here. See this? Load index1.jsp page. Okay, it's a static list, but dynamic list we require. So in the dynamic list what happens? Whenever I type, automatically it will populate the required state. So that option you can get here, ajax colon head. Keep it in between ajax colon tabbed panel and tabbed panel. Create one tab. Inside tab just I will use it. Okay, ajax colon div. In between div and div use this. Div label name, something registration page if you have. In that registration page load it. Okay, now see here. auto completer tag. This one is auto completer. So whenever I type here, the available states it will show here. If I type A, Andhra Pradesh, and if I type M here, M possible states. Okay, if I type anything here, K, Karnataka, Kerala, automatically it will do sorting, automatically it will populate here. It's similar like your Google search engine, it will do auto completer operations and it will populate here. Okay, so this auto completer tag they given, and we have one more tag, date time picker tag. If you require date time picker here they given calendar, Ajax colon date time picker, label name date, and required date format, display format, I want to display date hyphen month name hyphen year I want to display. Now refresh this page. Here we have one date time picker. You can select your required date. It will display in this format, date, month and year. Okay. Just keep in between pre and pre. Date. So if you want to change this date format, you can change that format here. Date, month, number only if you want to print, DD, MM, YYY. Then if you select any date, it will display here 15 month 04. Okay, in this way you can get date time pickers for your form. For date time picker the tag is Ajax colon date time picker. Here your required displaying format and your label name, that's it. And final tag, finally we have two more tags. One is text area. Text area for what? Just to format the text. If you see, while Google like mail composing, it used to provide one text area tag. There what we can do text formats. We can select a text and we can change our required language. I mean, we can select our required font. We can bold it, we can underscore it, we can cancel the text. So that all things we can do by using this text area tag. So here in between Ajax div and div, create one text area. Create one text area here. Ajax colon text area. Label position center. Okay. Now load index2.jsp page. See here this text area. I can compose text here. Here you can format this text. You can make it bold, you can underscore, you can put, you can select colors here. Your required colors, you can select a format here. You can select required format. You can make it bold. You can put underscores. Okay, you can apply colors. Okay, you can add images, you can upload images into this page, you can add some hyperlinks. Okay, and you can put it middle or left or center. You can put text formats. Okay, so this text area tag they given, and we have tree tags. In case trees, have you seen any trees? Tree tags. Using tree tags, what we can do? Just we can provide maps here. For providing maps, the tree tags are useful. In your Windows, if you see Windows, in Windows here you can find trees. Desktop tree. On desktop what we have? Library, home group, Naveen, computer, network, control panel, recycle bin. We have multiple trees right here. If I go through computer, under my computer again we have multiple trees. C drive, D drive, E drive and F drive, H drive. Okay. And if I go through one drive, in the drive if I have multiple folders. it will show in it a tree structure. The same kind of tree structure if you want to create in your view pages, that trees also you can create here. Index3.jsp page. Here you can create trees. Durga soft tree I will create here. Ajax colon tree. Ajax colon tree. Main tree name Durga soft. And in this tree I can have any number of subtrees. Subtrees I need to create by using tree node. Tree node label Durga soft Hyderabad. And under Hyderabad again we have multiple subnodes. Ajax colon tree node. Label name SR Nagar. Under SR Nagar again we have 2 child nodes. Ajax colon tree node. Canara Bank. And here Andhra Bank. Okay. So here main node is Durga soft. Under Durga soft Hyderabad, under Hyderabad SR Nagar, under SR Nagar 2. Again 2. Okay. So then again one more node. Bangalore. Okay, now load this page. Index3.jsp page. Here you can see this tree. This type of trees we can create. Okay, using this dojo tags you can create such type of trees. Under tabbed panels, okay, you can create auto completer tags. Okay, this one is one using tree, and we have text area. Using text area tag, this type of text areas we can create. Okay, here we can compose text, we can format text, we can compose text and we can format this text, we can apply colors, we can apply background colors and we can apply foreground colors. We can do anything here. Okay, and one tag is auto completed, index1.jsp. Automatically if you type anything, that related names automatically it will populate. Tamil Nadu, Telangana, Tamil Nadu. Okay. Now date time picker to select dates. Okay, easy pluggable tags they given. You don't need to add any external JavaScript. Just use simple Java tag. That Java tag itself can provide all this. Okay, and the first one is tabbed panel, index.jsp. Home, about content, contact page content. Okay, in this way you can use Ajax tags. But this Ajax tags will work in case JavaScript is enabled. If you disable your JavaScript here in browser, go to security, custom level, select script, disable script, select disable, click on OK, then again OK. Refresh your pages, then tabbed panels gone. So only on JavaScript only it will work. You must need to activate JavaScript on your browser. In case if JavaScript is enabled, then only these are useful. If JavaScript disable, not useful. enable JavaScript, then it will available here. Okay.